And again a throw. Being especially careful here. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brito looking up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he hits one on a line to left field into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. Down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hawk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He's strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Socrates Brito is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
So he got him swinging. Socrates Brito takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Cameron Rupp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Eric Lucy.
34, Eric Lucy.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-2 coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job now.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
No runs are scored in the inning. You got 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 outs, and you feel like you're going to get out of this thing.
Herrera.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Aroldis Chapman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2 now.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. It's the M's 9 and the Phillies 2. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Pedro Arnaz comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. And he steps off. Runner breaks for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Looked to me like he was trying to read the pitcher's timing on that one, but he got it all wrong, obviously. Good job by the man on the mound to step off calmly and deal with the situation. Sometimes you see guys panic in those types of situations.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 15.
Now to the
third
plate,
baseman,
Kyle Seager.
Kyle
He's doubled
Seager.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hopped up. Arnaz has a play, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
At the plate,
number 30.
Michael Hock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Noah Syndergaard wins for the league-leading 26th occasion as he struck out 13 in this one. Vince Velasquez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.